ago has caused a man named Sean to deny all 3 of their children. You see, when Mary was pregnant with their first son, Robert, she was corresponding with a man on the internet. Mary says her relationship with Sean was rocky. She felt vulnerable. So the man on the internet set up a rendezvous at a local motel, and Mary went there. The man turned out to be her man, Sean, setting her up.
My relationship is falling apart, and I'm sick and tired of living like this. I broke Sean's trust once, and 6 years later, I'm still paying for the same thing. When I was 8 months pregnant with my oldest son, Robert, I got a message from a guy. He asked me to meet him at a hotel, and I did. There was a man there. It was Sean. He set me up, and I fell for it. At that time, me and Sean was having major problems in our relationship. I felt unloved, and I was doing everything by myself. I swear, I wasn't with a man then, and I haven't been with another man since. I've had 2 kids since then, and he's denying them as well. I lied to Sean one time, but I never cheated on him. I am tired of him denying all 3 of my boys. He needs to learn to trust me again so we can move forward.
You felt vulnerable, and you went to the hotel that day. What did he say when you showed up?
I didn't give him a chance to say nothing.
You just you left.
I left.
So that's the reason why he denies your oldest child.
Yes.
The second child, you have 2 more children. He denies those 2 as well.
Yes, because...
The middle child he denies. You know why that?
Because I got STD.
Yes, you do.
However, I wasn't cheating with him. I never.
Okay. How about the 3rd child? What's he say about the 3rd child?
The 3rd one came from where he don't trust me.
Here's Sean, everybody. Nice to see you, Sean. Good to see you. Thank you. Have a seat. Sean, you love Mary?
Yes, sir, with all my heart.
You think she cheats on you?
Yes, sir, I wouldn't doubt it.
Why would you do a dirty trick like that and set her up?
I thought she would figure it out it was me, but...
They were still wrong.
When she texted me back, who is this? I said, this is Brandon, and she said, oh, I remember you. I'm like, how do you remember me? I don't know.
She was 8 months pregnant at the time, but you also believe because of that incident, you might not be the father of your oldest son, Robert.
Because of that and all the lies that she tells?
Now the number 2 kid.
Yes, sir.
STD.
Yes, sir. She had told me a friend of mine had came on to her. He tells me he has the same STD. Then she comes and tells me that she has it.
Maybe if you was there taking care of me and loving me, I wouldn't have tried to go talk
She feels unloved.
You're not.
She has to do all the heavy lifting.
Am I supposed to
She
do?
has to
You
work.
stay on the computer.
I spoiled her at one time, and this is what
That
happened.
was before kids. That was before the kids. When the kids come,
Now
you're
the kids
still
are here.
supposed to be
I
there.
can't believe a word out of your mouth.
How about Xavier?
I can't believe a word out of her mouth. She kept it here.
Shall we find out? I didn't ask you this. You want to be the father of these 3 kids?
These kids are my world. Yes, sir. They mean everything to me. Yes, sir.
3 beautiful little boys. There they are.
Sir.
When it comes to 3-year-old Xavier, Sean, you are the father.
There's one. 2 more to go.
When it comes to 4-year-old Christopher, Sean, you are the father. And when it comes to your oldest son, Robert, Sean, you are the father.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We also gave her a lie to take the test. Mary, when you say you're going to work, are you really spending time with another man? She said no. She was telling the truth.
Just gonna work housekeeping 3rd shift don't mean nothing.
During your relationship with Sean, have you ever had any sexual contact of any kind with any other man? You said no.